Reaction of metals with acids and bases. The general reaction is acid plus metal gives salt plus hydrogen gas. For example, sulfuric acid react with zinc and to form zinc sulfate and hydrogen gas. So take H2SO4 sulfuric acid and then zinc metal. Now you can see zinc granules. Okay, it is zinc metal. So take zinc granules in a china dish. Then take H2SO4 sulfuric acid into a boiling tube. Then add this zinc metal into sulfuric acid. After some time, you can see the hydrogen gas is evolved from this test tube. Okay, this is the indication of the starting of reaction, and the product is hydrogen gas, and also zinc sulfate is formed, but it is colorless and it is dissolved in that test tube. Okay, but now you can see the hydrogen gas is evolved from this test tube clearly. Okay. Now let's do some more examples. Reaction of some metals with hydrochloric acid. Add hydrochloric acid into these metals. These metals are Sn, Fe, Mg, Cu, zinc and calcium. That means tin, iron, magnesium, copper, zinc and calcium. Okay, these are the examples for metals. Now let's see the reaction of magnesium with hydrochloric acid. Okay, it is more reactive. Magnesium is more reactive with hydrochloric acid, and then copper is less reactive. Then zinc is less reactive than a magnesium. And then in the case of calcium, let's see, it is very highly reactive with hydrochloric acid. It produces a lot of hydrogen gases, and it evolved from that test tube. That means calcium is more reactive with hydrochloric acid. Then reaction of metals with base. For example, reaction of aluminium with sodium hydroxide. So we need sodium hydroxide pellets, aluminium foil, a conical flask with a rubber tube and soap solution, then matchbox and candle. Then add sodium hydroxide pellet into this conical flask. Make it as a solution by adding water into that conical flask. Then add aluminium foils into this conical flask. Now the reaction is started and it starts to produce hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is a burning gas. It burns itself in the presence of flame. Okay, it burns with a pop sound. Can you see the sound? It burns with a pop sound. It is the indication of presence of hydrogen gas.